the connectivity becomes much better. Thank you.
Well, let me just make two quick points here. One, I think the Modi government very much recognizes the strategic importance of the Northeast and also the obligation that we have as a country to the development of the Northeast. In fact, every minister of the Modi government has visited the Northeast at least once. In fact, most of us have done it multiple times. If you look at the number of times Prime Minister Modi has gone, probably he's done more Northeast visit than all his predecessors combined. So the kind of attention and support that the Northeast is getting today is really unprecedented. It's also been very much a focus of foreign policy. You know, one part of it is how Bangladesh, improvements in our ties with Bangladesh has helped the Northeast. The other part, Myanmar, I will come to. But it's one very interesting innovation there is it's one region for which we have a dedicated forum with Japan. There is something called Act East Forum with Japan set up in 2017 where we actually agree with the Japanese on yen-funded projects. And these projects today have contributed to road connectivity within the Northeast, between the Northeast and the bordering countries. They actually are funding today the sewage and water supply in Guwahati. They will be funding the cancer super specialty hospital, which will be coming up in Mizoram. So it's actually a case where we have got foreign resources to actually focus on the development of a particular state. And I think when a state really cooperates with the center, there are a lot of benefits which can come to the state. I think there's a general lesson here for a lot of people. Now, regarding Kaladan, look, the Sitwe port is ready. It's been ready for some time. Our problem with Kaladan has been building the road. The road goes from Myanmar, from Mizoram down to Sitwe. And the reason for it is very simple, that there is conflict going on in Myanmar, that until something, the conflict is resolved, unless there is peace. We've actually had work teams which have been kidnapped, who are working on that project. So the expectation is not that Kaladan failed to take off. I mean, Kaladan in many ways has become a victim of civil disturbance and conflict in Myanmar. And that's something which is really beyond our control.